How are we going today, everybody? How are we finding the music? I'm vibing a little bit too hard, so I'm not gonna lie. Haven't listened to this for ages. Good song. Very good song. Really like that instrumental remix as well. So, Trackmania today. I've not streamed Trackmania before, so, we'll see how it goes. Let's see if it's actually gonna capture the game. Love technology. Why is it? Okay, there we go. Yes, so I want to be doing a little bit of ranked today, but also some campaign grinding, and that will be probably do about 15 minutes of that first just to get myself into practice a little bit, and then I will do my ranked stuff. Naturally, there can be very long queue times for that sometimes, so if there are long queue times, then I will go back to a bit of campaign grinding. So far in the campaign's been my best campaign so far. 3,500 in the world, 111 in Australia, and top 30 in Victoria, which is really nice. Managed to be pretty much top 70 in every track, and I'm top 10k world in every track as well, which is I'm really quite happy with. And I think I'm sitting 5th in the state for ranked at the moment as well, which is could actually take 4th today if I play okay. What I want to do first is I want to have a look at number 16 as a line. I don't know how good my line is through the start-finish corner, and that is particularly one which I want to have a look at just to start off with. Not sure if I need skid marks on. I had them on for number 1 earlier today when I was having a look at that, but I might not need them. Because yes, I had a PB on 01, which was good because it's a track that I've struggled with on ranked when we've got it. Not because it's a hard map or anything. Yeah, so see my PB there. Goes very inside, and I want to try to figure out how to get this outside line going here. Game is too loud for me. Okay, there we go. I don't think I got the setup right, yeah. Which is... yeah. Reset. Gotta make sure I get the gear right in the start. Oh. As you can see in the top right as well, this start of this map uses a lot of action keys for keyboard. Need to try to figure out if sliding or no sliding is better in that corner after the water as well. I'm not actually sure which one's going to be better. I do have a copium timer at the bottom. Okay, so that's the better setup. So release, and I think I've watched Mudder do this a little bit, so I think it's release and then full right, because you want to catch the outside dirt. It maintains a lot more speed. Preferably no slide if I can. Nope. Too much slide. I also have my cat sitting on my chair with me, which is slightly inconvenient for this. I'm very far forward in my chair to what I'm normally comfortable with. Oh, that's close. Problems are going to be doing this and actually getting a good attempt while driving a run. Which is, I think, where what I did with my PBs. There we go. That's better. I did clip the wall a little bit there, but it was okay. So I got action key 3 here in the start just to no slide. I wonder if action key there for the first part of that turn's gonna work nicely. I don't know. So action keys are really useful on keyboard. Like They get you out of a lot of sticky situations. So maybe if I go action key 2 and then full steer, maybe. I ate the gear though. So you essentially want to be trying to get the gear in the air there, I think. That's what did not do there. Oh, no flips. Let's see. There's a couple of things that I need to look for, and it's that initial gear at the end of this turn. I want to get it in the air. I also have to be completely straight. A bad line through there. I'll keep going. Never mind, I won't. So it's getting the gear, not eating the gears in the start, which is easy enough to do with action key 3. Slight action key 2 tap there. So if I don't get the gear in that first jump, then I have to make sure that I am very straight on the exit. It's a bit high up there. Okay, so now release, right. Yeah, so that's the issue, isn't it? Release. I didn't go high enough. Action key 2 tap again. Yeah, look at the speed that I gained there, right? Plus 30 speed, and then the action key tap to get it back in there. It had some airtime there. I'm gonna keep going just for practice. Can probably go higher up there. Had this a couple of times in ranked. Again, just not quite. Release, and then action key tap. It's getting a little bit of airtime though, which is not ideal. Action key. So I'm not actually using an action key there at the moment. I'm just full steering it. It's getting minus a tenth, which I then just lost in the water because I'm a donkey. Too high. Get good downhill speed though. Okay, release and full. Ooh. Release and then full, right. Try get no slide, action key tap. Yeah, maybe. My cat has decided to actually give me the chair. Since when? Okay. I mean, my timing here is not bad. It's top 5,000 in the world. Just looking at this, seeing that I can be a 10th up, I can definitely be probably top 2k. Maybe? I guess we'll find out. Maybe not today, but there are a couple of the last track that I needed to get into all maps top 10k was 03, which when I actually PB'd on, I got a 0.15 PB. So for some reference, I'd had like a bad line. I'd had like a 0.8 for my PB on that map, I think, or maybe a 0.7. No, what am I saying? It was a 0.6 as my PB on that map, and it was a bit weird because it was a 0.6, but I could get that 0.6 or 0.7 pretty consistently in rounds. So that was interesting. I was like, I just couldn't quite get the line on it for an improvement. But so it was quite strange to me that when I did improve, it was by like 0.15, which is actually a really big improvement. So I think I went from like just outside the top 10k to in like the top 5k, top 4k. Bad gear. Still up a 10th. See if I can carry it. Just wondering at what point do I go, okay, I figured out the start. Can I just try to carry this 10th or 2/10 through the whole map without trying the outside too much here? See, that's still plus 16 speed though. Actually managed to maintain. The gears on this map are important. No. Release, right. So that's more like what I was doing what I have been doing and not like what I want to be doing. So see if I can figure it out. I want to copium time and time on this lap as well. I mean on this run. Just, I don't quite have the set up. I need to release a lot to get that outside dirt, I think. Yeah, fine. We'll work with that. This is still plus 1.4. Interesting. Yeah, sometimes I wonder how accurate it is, but you know. Can give you a good representation sometimes. Not so much on a map like this, which is multi-lap. Bad slides at the end as well. It's okay. We'll get there. Yeah, just see my old track into the wall. That's always delightful, isn't it? I think I ate the gear there a little. Yeah, you can tell on the speed split. Really? I don't know if I still gain time. Ah, oh, slight outside touch. Damn. Damn. I ate the gear again. Just didn't quite get it straight. Still gain 0.2. Okay. 0.3. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Slight clip when trying to cancel the slide. Damn. That could actually have been quite a good run. Oh, didn't cancel the action key. I got the gear well there. Yeah, but like compare minus 0.07 to the 0.2 that was last time. Those sort of runs which show me how much I can actually improve on these maps. This is not a map I've actually played as much though. Ah. Okay. We'll see. Interesting line. See what the... Yeah, I wondered. Okay, that's annoying. We go on. See what we get. It's 3 laps. Ah, yeah, come on. Unfortunate. Definitely getting better starts. Ah, I got the gear there better as well. Okay. Yeah, minus 0.8. Lots of speed slides on this map. Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit more safer, a little bit safer on this turn. Very high. Ah. It's like somebody's sending me messages. Okay. Okay. I want to actually see if I can avoid that tree. Let's finish this run and see how high, see how fast it can be. So it's minus 0.15 at that point. Oh, I was going to say it's a better jump there, but it didn't release enough. Outside lane. Yeah, plus 1.27. So that's what I'm saying. The copium time is not actually that accurate all the time. Yeah. Let's do a couple more runs. Got a friend online who's looking to play ranked, so I'm only about 15 minutes formed. I think that's what I've got. It's definitely a map I'm going to have to come back to though, because I feel like it's going okay. It's definitely got a lot of potential to improve. I like that low airtime there. Try and slide cancel it, gain a bit of speed. That action key jump is massive. Not too high. Oh, that was too high. We'll see. Again, low airtime. I didn't get the bounce properly. Damn it. I plugged my stream while chatting. Yeah, I did. Well, I wanted you to be aware what you're getting yourself into, right? And yeah, apologies for the shameless self-promo there, Nimda. Yeah. So essentially, if you're just joining, as Nimda is just doing a little bit of grinding and then into the ranked, I'm pretty much think this will probably be my last run of this map. Just trying to see if I can get improvement. I know I can get about 0.3, I think. But yeah, just wanted to do about 15-20 minutes of warm-up, and I think I'm pretty close to that, just so I'm not complete shit going into ranked. And then, yeah, we see how we go. Want to see if I can get myself up into 4th in Victoria today in the ranked. We'll see. Oh, that was way too slow. And way too outside. We'll continue. It's not good though, but we'll continue. Don't know if it's just you, but the stream is blurry. That would surprise me. But I will have a look after I finish this run. I mean, I'll have a look now. Let me see. Actually, if I can, I might get it up on another device, see if it's blurry there or not. Actually, it looks okay for me, on my end at least. Let's try one more thing. It's when I start playing. Yeah, okay. In that case, I'll do another run. I've got it up on another device as well. And this is going to be weird because I'm going to be trying to look at two screens at once. See what you mean? It's almost like it's not rendering fast enough. I'm not sure what that'd be a case of. Curious. Let's go into my settings. So, yeah. Well, what happens if I... Oh, that'd be why, Nimdar. The bitrate isn't there. Which is interesting because it's actually something that I have changed before and played around with before. I've just changed it there, so let's see what happens. Just gonna... Is that any better? Much better? Awesome. Cool. In that case, time for some ranked, I think. Top 10k world area. Very, very nice. That was my goal. So let's invite to game. Invite sent. Cool. Okay. Ranked. I played one game today. It didn't go to plan. It was 03, which I'm notoriously inconsistent on. Well, actually not notoriously inconsistent, but it's not my most consistent map. We lost. And yeah, I lost 30 points, which was a shame, but it happens. Nimdar, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. You forgot to follow. Nightbot prompted you. Nightbot doing its job. Nah, I appreciate that, man. Let's see how the ranked goes. I'm a little scared, but my best season before this was a couple of seasons ago during the second stage of Trackmania Grand League, where if you got to gold rank, you were able to play on the easier versions of the TMGL maps, and that was a lot of fun. So that was my first season that I got up into Master 1, and I finished 7th in Victoria, which is my state of Australia, in that region. But up into 5th, I can see Marzi's definitely coming for me in there as well, but you know, see what happens. See if we can get a little bit higher. Fortunately, I have Nimdar to carry me. This is going to be interesting. I've not streamed Trackmania before, so other games, sure. Play a lot of tanks. Yeah, we do. The best. I was literally just on this map. Okay, turn cars off. Oh my god. Well, hey, at least I'm practiced with it. I don't even remember the last time I had this in ranked, and now I get it having just practiced on it. That is very, very funny. Well, with any luck I might be okay then. I just need to not hit the outside wall at the first turn. But yeah, Nimda, we actually have in Australia at the moment, we've got somebody sitting on about 5,200 points. I think they're coming 6th or 7th in the ranked at the moment. For those watching, sometimes I will play with cars on in ranked, sometimes I will play with cars off. It depends on two things. First of all, the map. Second of all, how much I want to focus. So often for the red and black maps particularly, or the tech maps, I will decide, yeah, that's what I really wanted not to do. I really decide to try and focus a little bit more, and just to make sure I get the lines without hitting the walls, as I just did there. Anyway, sitting in 4th, not too fussed. Is the longest track in the campaign, I believe, and there are lots of mistakes that happen in this in ranked, so I'm just gonna take it slightly easier on that first corner in future rounds, I think. Gotta make sure I don't crash it, but Nimdar and Tlan before time are doing well. Need to not hit there. Bad end, but you know. Nice, good start. Ace to start off with, we love that. I really feel like doing some shameless self-promo in the in-game chat, but I feel like there's just a... I'm not that... Nah, I won't. I stream for the fun of streaming and just showing people something that I'm already doing, and oh shit, that was a weird jump, and just sharing with them something that I enjoy doing. If they want to watch and they enjoy it, then I really appreciate that. And oh shit, I'm not focusing. I appreciate anyone who comes along and follows and sticks around for more. This is safe. It's too safe. But yeah. Let's try focus a little bit more here. Just don't want to be losing too much time, but losing time on it. Oh shit. I was just about to say losing time on a bad corner is better than hitting a wall. I say doing a flip. Now this is just like lap 1 again. I should have action keyed it. God damn it. Now there's a virtue to being consistent in this game, and it's not been me so far. Turtled, end of lap 2. Sag. 11.7, that's pretty much equal to my PB. That is really decent. Where do we reckon that I could get with my PB? The gear. That's bad. I can at least get an 11.5. Realistically, I can probably get an 11.2. Or ideally, I can probably get an 11.2. Whether I can get that... same fucking mistake. I'm actually going to respawn that and keep the speed. Don't normally mess up that corner. I guess today's my lucky day. Oh, what am I doing? And then it didn't keep the action key. Oh man, it's a bad run. Very bad run. Do I still have another lap? Oh my god. Oh, and I'm not paying attention because I'm now looking at the lap counter. I just realized the steering input is blocking the lap counter. Dude says sorry when I stuffed up 4 times. No, maybe not 4 times, 3 times. Yikes. Okay. 1:10.8. Bloody hell. Yeah, Nimdar is good at this game. He's very, very quick. I played with him a little bit a couple of weeks ago. He was a pleasure to play with. He's this time around as well. So I'm quick, I'm just not as consistent, and that's something that I need to work on, is my consistency in this sort of thing. Because I know that I can drive, like, I should probably be able to drive consistent 112, 112.5s on this, which is probably consistently good enough for top 2, top 3. It's just about taking safe routes, making sure I don't hit walls, trying not to eat too many gears. And sometimes I forget that and go, yes, it's Trackmania, drive fast. Particularly when I was just doing a map that I've been practicing, I'm like, there we go, I was 0.1 off my PB. Driving safe, so you know. Hug works as well, Nimdo. You could do that if somebody PBs, give them a hug. I almost forgot the... Whoa! This is what I'm saying with this map though, right? If I can do in a 111.8 doing safe lines, I should be able to do it. What's bad? I lost a lot of speed there. And a bad jump there as well, probably lost 0.2. Actually coming last, which is interesting considering that I haven't made any massive mistakes. I mean, it's not been great lines, but I haven't hit any walls. I guess nobody hit any walls. I guess the good thing about that low line there is, while it's a lot slower, you do get no airtime whatsoever, which does help if that's the consistent line you're going to go for. Oh shit, that was close. So is that. Just make it to the finish. Yeah, won it with a 112. Hey, this is what I'm talking about, getting a little bit more consistent for the first ranked game of the day. I'm not going to get MVP. What I should have done was change the placement of the keys. We lost, that's a shame. I'm not even paying attention. I should be. Just trying to drive. I mean, to be fair, if I just try and drive as well as I can, and consistently as I can, then it's slightly inconsequential, I guess. The big problem for me is the last turn, first turn. It's probably the first turn, isn't it? That and making sure I don't hit the wall here. It's having the consistency there, and that's why I'm taking that low line. And it's a lot slower, but if you were here before, I was actually just practicing this map, getting a lot of good starts at minus 0.3 or so. But that was that corner was the one that I was actually focusing on and trying to get a better line, and I figured out how I can improve that, but I'm just a little scared in ranked. It's better to be consistent. Where's the team going? Okay, Ninda's up in first, that's good. Need a quick end if I can. A bit too high there. Speed slide, speed slide. Did I get a second? No, not quite. As long as the other dude finishes, we'll be fine. Nice. Okay, one more. It's a good time as well from the Nimdar there. Yeah, to anybody just joining, welcome. Doing a bit of ranked at the moment. That was way too low. It's first game of the day, and currently going alright. A really crappy first couple of rounds, but since then I've been a lot faster. That's a bad line. Just trying to pull the consistency and stop hitting the walls, even if it means I am taking slower lines. Like that was really bad, but we stayed out of the wall, so something, you know. But yeah, I'm currently sitting 5th in my state, seeing if I can get a little bit higher by the end. And top 10k world for every track so far, or for every track in the current campaign, which I'm quite proud of. Sitting at I think 3,500 in the world, there or thereabouts. I'll try and improve that a little bit by the end of this season, but here we go, first win. Love that. GG. GGG. And I need to move the... Oh, actually, it's a bit weird because that placement of the key, you don't even have top. You have the. You are well good enough at this game, Nimdar, to have top 10k on every track. Like, go get, look at your PB there. Can I leave? No, I can't leave. Oh well. If you go watch the VOD later, you'll see. I might show it later as well. On to the next. Yeah, it took me a while to get it. The last one that I had to get was 03, which I got yesterday with a 0.15 second PB, which was mental. PB on 16 is it's like top 1.5. Okay, jeez. 16. I mean, doesn't surprise me because my 11.7 PB I think is top 8k. So yeah, I mean, it'd be really curious to see where I end up with that if I end up getting a little bit higher and a little bit faster. I reckon I probably get top, I don't know, probably top 6k would be reasonable. Maybe top 5k, but we'll see. See if I can even PB or not. But yeah, hopefully... I love the black maps. My best maps have got to be 23, 24, 25 in terms of where I'm placed. 25 particularly. I was inspired by Modder on on 25 because he was streaming it. And what's my time? Oh, I would need to check. I would need to check that. I don't remember. Unfortunately, yeah. Do I have a screenshot somewhere? I don't think I have a screenshot somewhere. I'd be surprised if I do. I mean, I did save the replay though. I was happy with that one. I'm getting the feeling it was like a 104 something, but I could be thinking of the wrong map because I made my own map. I only made one, but I made my own map a while ago, and that's got an auto time of 104. So I could be mixing it up with that. I don't actually remember. Yeah, but if the world record's 105, then I definitely didn't get a 104. It's probably more like a 109 or something. Yeah, I have a PB faster than the world record. Absolutely. Let's put opponents on for this one. I sort of like it. So on this map, my main thing that I do is fly out there, and that's the key thing that I've got to try and avoid. If I can get that, then I'm quick. If I don't get that, then, well, I'm slow. Yeah, there's a problem. 2 hour... What is wrong with him? 2 hour queue and he's still there? Why should be in game? Oh my lord. I mean, surely you would get bored by that time, right? 2 hours of queuing? Okay, now the car's actually sort of distracting after driving with them off. I do like them on though. Oh, touch the grass. There we go. Too low. I honestly thought I was going to hit the checkpoint there. Am I going to get sniped? Seriously? I guess I was slow through that. Oh well, at least it was by someone on my team. Man, every time I alt tab I have to press the press that button again, and that's a little bit like sketchy, but she'll be right. And there we go, that's the problem. Oh no, and I hit that as well. Okay. This round's a write-off. I need to figure out... I probably actually just need to drive the map more, because this is one that I've pretty much only driven in ranked. I think my PB on it was rather early on in the ranked season where I saw the lines that people were doing and did a little bit of offline grinding with it. It's a nice time. But yeah, it's that corner. It's just really inconsistent. Not a nice time. Why am I so slow there? What is going on? Okay, at least I didn't fly, but why was I so slow in the start? Oh, I get height for the exit speed. Actually, really don't need a brake tap there. Probably better if I don't with plastic. .28.3 in practice, yeah. So you can see my... I think I'm eating a gear in the start. I think I'm eating second. Oh, for God's sake. Oh man, that bloody corner. Oh, and I got the gear so late too. No speed. I mean, I'm just getting hard carried here. TY for hard carry. Keep 182s. Yeah, what am I doing here? I'm not getting the start quite as good. I think it is just eating a gear. Oh, come on. It wasn't that bad, but a jump is a jump. And we want to try and avoid them as much as we can. Oh, see if I can get a bit of speed. Did not get a bit of speed. I need to figure out how to stop jumping. What I would really like is a harder map as well. Nimda flew out and still beats me. Okay, that's better. Good, better start. There we go. Yeah, and then I went way too narrow. Definitely my best run so far though. Yeah, 28.9. I mean, with that bad line in the end, still a 28.9. Yeah, I can probably improve on this as well, to be honest. We shall see. Only 14 points. God, that's bad. But hey, it's a win. We take the wins. It's the big thing here. Zen is quick. That's why he's waited 2 hours considering his Master 3. 28.9, yeah. 28.3 is mad. 28.4.5 should be doable. I mean, probably. It's not the sort of track. It's not a track that I've been looking to grind, but my end line is bad, and that's yeah. You're really not wrong about that. And weirdly enough, that was the part that ended up saving me a lot of time on my when I did the initial discovery and got the alter time. Is when I went into ranked and saw what people were doing on the last plastic wall. I was like, holy. I also just realized the game sound's been off. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah. That's a Chad move? What's a Chad move? Am I just a Chad? I'm no game audio, just my voice. I can really just lower it. Do some ASMR. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to now, when I go back over the VOD, I'm gonna have to see how that sounds with just my voice and then with the game audio. And again, I guess this is what happens when you stream a game for the first time and the audio setting is in a different place to your other games. I just forgot. Because I've got this big... If there's anybody watching who knows how OBS works, essentially what I've done is I've got a audio scene, an audio source, and it's got, I think, about 10 different audio tracks in there, of which most of the time I have them muted. Like for the start of the stream, for example, I'll have just music unmuted, and then I'll unmute my mic, and then I'll unmute my game audio. But when you're playing a game which you haven't streamed before, the game audio is not in the same place. That's a me problem. Apologies for those who have been yearning for the roar of the car. I'm sure that's new game legit, yeah. I mean, I don't actually have that much time in this game either, which is sort of weird. It's the annoying thing for me with this game is I've played a game like World of Tanks for probably a few thousand hours, and I'm at a point where I'm good at it. Like, I would be probably top 1, top 2%, not at the level of competitive players. Well, not quite true. Not quite the level of like esports players, not that there's a big esports scene, but for the relative amount of time I have in Trackmania compared to that game, you put 5. Yeah, I mean, that's something. Yeah, I don't know. I sort of just have a weird thing where I think I'm just naturally better at racing games than I am at other games. And that's not to say I'm bad at other games, but for some reason I just... Maybe it's just because I played more of them through my childhood. The skill has translated a little bit. But I don't know. I play keyboard in Trackmania, I play keyboard in Forza Horizon 5, and as I found out yesterday, not yesterday, on Friday, there's been a new track which has been released not so long ago. I'm currently sitting 68th out of 68th out of 162,000 players. And I was like, well, okay. And that's in a game where it is notably biased towards controller particularly, but also wheel. Like, keyboard is, I mean, you can play it on keyboard, but if you have one of the other devices, why would you? And no, I do not have one of the other devices, and even if I did, I don't have any practice on it, so it would take a bit of practice. Keyboard hopefully getting buffed soon. Well, yeah, you gotta hope so with the snow car. Currently, it's like you have to know how to use action keys for it. Like, there was a snow car track of the day a couple of weeks ago, which I played. Buying analog keyboards, yeah. I mean, possibly, but there was a snow car track of the day a few weeks ago, which I played. I don't play too many track of the days, so sometimes it's generally inconvenient time. I digress. But I think I drove the whole thing in either Action Key 3 or Action Key 4, depending on the part of the track, just to guarantee that it didn't slide out. But it's going to be even harder when the rally car and the desert car come out as well. I mean, I believe Nadeo's bringing out a Action Key update at some point or another, but I don't know when. They said not in time for the next campaign, which is starting on the 9th. Actually, it might be the 10th, being in Australia, I don't know. What I will also actually be quite curious about is to see whether the new campaign has any... You think it's the 10th? Yeah. Okay. It'd be interesting to see whether the new campaign has any snow car in it, and if so, how I'm going to deal with it on keyboard and how other people are going to deal with it on keyboard. I guess we'll find out. Also, this queue is taking... Oh, yeah. Wood. Wood is tough. Wood is very tough on keyboard. I'm not looking forward to that. which is a bit of a shame. I mean, sometimes, yeah, hopefully not the bobsleigh map. I agree. I mean, you're faster on the bobsleigh map than I am, but I do like bobsleigh maps. I would actually quite like a couple of like full-on ice maps as well, because this campaign doesn't really. I mean, it's got the white one obviously, and I guess 23's got a decent bit of ice as well, but they're not full-on ice maps. And I like the ice maps. I have fun with the ice maps. There's been campaigns in the past where, when I was a newer player, where there was like a full red ice map, and it was like my best. You hope it's not 14. What's wrong with hard ice maps? We love hard ice maps. They're cool, right? Not for everybody, for sure. Like with bobsleigh, but yeah, well that checks out. That would be annoying. That'd be frustrating. See, for me, I've pretty much when I started playing this game, and even up until recently, I really did not know too many people in it. But yeah, I guess recently, playing ranked, meeting people like Nimdo, and being more present and active in streams such as Mullers as well. I will say, for anybody watching, if you're not a brilliant player, go watch somebody who's good, because you learn so much. Go watch world records. Go watch a stream of somebody like Mudder. You learn a lot. You also learn how annoying it. Mudder is insane. Well, at least I can say that I am higher ranked than him in this ranked season, because he hasn't played it. He'll be sitting on 3,000 points in Master 1. I mean, it might be annoying, but like, it's also sort of inspirational, and it's amazing to watch in World Tour, TMGL, TMWC. Like, yeah, not another 15-minute queue. I know. You know what I should do? Of course, as soon as I do this. Wait. As soon as I do this, we're going to go into a game. Let us... What I might do is I'll turn that down, and I will play... Put some music on in the background. Now watch, as soon as I do this, we're going to go into a game. Nah. I feel like I should do this more often. If I have... if as soon as I go into queue, just play a song. No. You know what I will do is look at OpenPlanet, because there was a... I only installed this stuff today. But I just want to move this down out of the way if there's a lap counter a little bit. Because I found that when we were playing 16 earlier, it just was a little bit in the way of the lap counter. Cool. Should be right. Okay, humor me. One song while we're waiting. Just to help the vibes, help the good vibes, pass the time. This also sounds like a good time to do a bit of shameless self-promo, to be honest. Pretty much, this is my Twitch channel, obviously. I have a YouTube channel as well. Most of the time it is just YouTube, it is just VODs from Twitch, which I upload the day after. I do have a few dedicated videos on there. They're mostly World of Tanks at the moment. I know YouTube. They are mostly World of Tanks. Haven't had any recent ones, but I have been working on one with one of my friends, Daniels West, on a Forza Horizon 5 video. I'm just in the process of editing that at the moment, so that should, with any luck, come out within the next month. It is, yeah, when you have to edit a long video, you sort of gain an appreciation for editing and why it sometimes takes editors and streamers a while to get videos out, because yeah, it's a pain. Even if I mean, I had to teach it to myself first, but then even when you do, it just takes a while. Man, why is this queue so long? This is where I wish I could AFK queue and just go and practice, right? It doesn't help that I don't have a webcam to entertain people with silly faces. No, I'm kidding. I do not have a webcam there. I might get one. We'll see. That would be nice, I agree. And I'm not, just to clarify, I'm not using, it's not a case of I'm not using one because I don't want to, I'm not using one because I don't have one. When I initially streamed on my laptop, which was something that didn't really have the capability. But yeah, when I got my PC at the start of, I was going to say this year, but there's only been one day of that. Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah, I just never got a webcam. Spent all the money on the PC and the monitors and everything. Okay, but yeah, I probably got a place to put it. How long is this queue gonna be? Am I just gonna start singing to a song? No, I actually shouldn't do that. DMCA. If only we had a third. I know. Do I know anybody? Is there anybody who I know online? Nope. Unfortunately not. But yes, you're right. A third would make it so much faster. I could possibly message somebody, see if they're around. There's probably no harm in doing that. Maybe. Okay, I will. You know what? May as well send a quick message to somebody. If you're around, we are doing some ranked, and have a 15 main queue with a squad of 2. A third would be amazing if you had the chance. Well, I suspect they're not around, but we shall see. Need help? Send help. Yeah, well, maybe I should send a message to Mother. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. He'll be grinding world records anyway. Imagine though. Imagine. That would never happen. What is Nightbot doing, Nimdar? That's... Stop spamming caps? Warning? I'm sorry, what? Okay, for some reference, I only started with Nightbot. I was using a different bot before last week. So Nightbot's a new bot for me. I'm gonna see if I can change that. I really don't care about caps spamming that much. Okay. How do I change this? It's probably spam protection, isn't it? Excess caps. Just disable that. Okay. That should be alright. Do you want to try it out, Nimda? Yes. Imagine having to test it. I know, but it worked. Huge. It is. You're being my guinea pig now. I apologize. What is this queue? Okay, this is legitimately, at this point, it is the longest queue I have had in this game. Like, I've had 10-minute queues before, but I'm not sure I've had one that's gone for... Damn, I should have known this wasn't going to be free labor. No. It's something I should have tested on my test stream a week and a half ago. Why is a queue 17 minutes? 17 minutes? Okay, surely you can't get DMCA'd for that, right? No, should be right. At what point do we stop queuing? Short? No. So, pretty much what I have, right, is I can play music 25. Yeah, that's fair. If I can play any music that I want on stream. And the reason for that is what you can do on OBS is you can set up a separate... I'm using my hands here to explain without actually having a camera. I'm smart. I can essentially... What I've done is I've essentially set up a separate track, a separate channel for my VOD. So when it's recording this whole thing, it doesn't record the music, but it records everything else. Which is great. It's really cool that you can do that, but it means that I can just play whatever music I would like, which makes it a lot more chill. Yeah. Why is it taking so long? It's almost like there's been like 3 games or something that have already gone in while we've been here. Thrilling. Thrilling for me, thrilling for everybody else. Oh my lord. So, for anybody who's just joined, playing some ranked at the moment, currently sitting 5th in my state, but only 8 points below 4th. So just trying to see how high I can get. Did a little bit of campaign work before. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, did a bit of campaign work before on map 16. I didn't end up PBing on that, but I reckon with the lines that I was figuring out, I can probably gain about 0.4 or so, which is awesome. But yeah, did a PB on 03 yesterday by 0.15 to get my last top 10k, so I've now got top 10k in the world on every map, which we love. And yeah, just trying to work on a bit of ranked and getting ourselves a bit higher, and got my friend Nimda here helping with that as well. Unfortunately, the queue is not liking us very much. So if you're around in chat, chime in. Let's have a conversation. Let's get things interesting, because quite frankly, sitting in a queue for 20 minutes is not. But love singing in long queues trying to get Monster 2. Don't we all? This is the sort of thing that makes me... It's annoying as well, because you want to have rhythm in this game, and you don't get rhythm by sitting in a queue for 20 minutes. Quite frankly. Like, you can't AFK queue and practice as well, because if I try and click back, always the dead hours. I don't know, I would have thought it'd be okay at this point. It's like, it's 9:44 PM where I am, right? So it'll be early, starting to be morning in EU. Be about 11 o'clock or 10:44 in London, probably 11:44 in Germany and whatnot. The US is going to be scuffed though, right? Yeah. Wait, it would have only been like a few hours since New Year's celebrations in the US. Ha! That's funny. I mean, I guess you'd possibly even still be awake on the West Coast. Hmm. For me, it was over 20 hours ago. Almost full day. Quit in Alaska time. Yeah, it's true. It's still 2023 somewhere. Like, until we get to. I mean, I'm GMT plus 11. So until we get to 1 a.m. my time, it will still be 2023 somewhere. As Mother would say, happy time zone, but it's more like a happy new year for your time zone. It is wild. I was thinking about that today. Just had a chill day. Chill start to the new year. Had a good sleep in. Had my two cats on my bed with me. They were like pinning me on either side. That made it tough to sleep, but you know, we love the cats. They're very cute. Until they start to sit on my computer and turn my computer off. That has happened a couple of times. One of them's not getting enough attention. He's like, he jumps up onto my PC and he stands on the off button. We're at 23 minutes. 23 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Cats they're beautiful creatures. They are. Yeah. Look, if this doesn't go through, I'm probably going to go work on 16 for a little bit and then try again. Maybe at some point. Maybe give it 15 minutes and then try again. Let's change up the vibe a little bit. Let's go with. Okay, do I want something long? What do I have that's short? Here we go. Similar vibe, different artist. Well, that's now quiet. Okay, here we go. We'll give it this song. If we don't get in by the end of this song, then I'm going to go play a bit more 16. And then, depending on how we feel with that, I'll either keep going on 16, try and get a PB over there. How long is this song? 2 minutes exactly. So yeah, I'll either try to get a PB on that, or come back to ranked, or switch over to some World of Tanks and smash some games over there. Whether I end up streaming that or not, I don't know. We'll see. See how I'm feeling. I might put a poll in chat. Nah, I don't know. I don't even know how to do that with night, but my god, this queue. Yeah, I mean, we can see why the guy from the other game had queued for 2 hours though, right? If we're coming up on 25 minutes right now, and he's Master 3, there's going to be a whole lot fewer people. But that's okay. We vibe. 2 hours is wild. I don't know why you wouldn't just go do something else at that point. Like, seriously. I mean, you do you, in a sense. But, you know. How is Nova going in? Imagine being top 26 world, but not top of your country. Yeah, true. That's actually probably a fair way of spending it. Okay. Fucking Nova's just too good at this. Bruh. Yeah. Okay. Time to stop searching and go play 16 again. I'm actually already top 5k in 16. Go figure. Now what I can do actually is I can properly change, get these out of the way, onto the side, maybe like directly underneath. Don't want them too in the way, that'll probably do. Okay, back to the 16 grind. Do this until maybe 10 o'clock my time. And then depending on whether I'm getting close to a PB or not, I'll continue doing this. Or I might go into some ranked again. We shall see. Yeah, that's a bad line. Bad line. Should actually possibly try queuing solo as well, seeing if that's faster, but just want to play, not queue, so I'm just going to play for a little bit. That's just a little bit. Seriously. Okay. Hey, Nimdo, you know, if you're still here, you know how I said I'd send a message to somebody? I just had a notification, a Ubisoft Connect notification saying this person's online. They didn't actually respond to my message earlier though, but it's possible. Ain't no way. Yeah, I know. Well, apparently there is way, but we shall find out. I had a notification that they're online, not that they're playing Trackmania. And they're not online on Discord. So we'll see. Maybe they'll come join chat. I don't know. I don't know. Where have my starts gone? Ah, there they go. Take my ghost off. I find sometimes I just end up following my ghost line a little bit too much, and I really should not be doing that. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And as soon as I do that, I get a good start. Ah, man. And then I just lost all of it on the water? Okay. Oh, that was such a bad corner. Yuck. Oh, I just got a message. Okay. You don't have top 10. Okay. Nimdal, we have a third. We have a third. Okay. Huge. It is huge. I'm just going to do one more run on this. See if I crash it or not. I'm here, I may as well actually just see if I can actually get a decent attempt. It was a bad start though. Try the outside dirt. Looks like they might only be able to do half an hour, but we may as well give it a shot. Okay. Invito and Invito. Okay. We have one. Are we back in business? Maybe, possibly. Yes! Let's go. Dude's gonna get me DMCA'd without realizing by playing music through. Oh man, okay. So yeah, if you can see here, Marzi's actually sitting in 6th in Victoria, so Marzi's quite good as well. Okay, cross fingers we don't have to wait as long. Cross fingers we don't have to wait as long, because that 25-minute queue was absolutely ridiculous. We don't like that. Hopefully under 3, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's normally under 3 with even with 2. Otherwise, what the fuck, yeah? Yeah, not wrong. Okay. No, stop singing. I can't sing. It's a bad idea. Newsflash, small streamer gets DMCA through humming tunes. No, bad. Not good. Okay. So, we are trying again. We just had the 25-minute queue. Maybe Master 1 is where the cutoff is, but not a lot of people are. Yeah, I mean, you're probably not... you're probably not wrong. I mean, at least the first season I got into Master, but as soon as I got into Master, I stopped. But, yes. So there will be fewer. Also, towards the end of the season, there are probably fewer as well. And also being New Year's, still, there will be fewer. But, I wasn't expecting it to be quite this bad. We shall see. We shall see. I mean, still got enough games to be able to get up to over halfway to Master 2 so far, but it's taken a while. That has taken a little bit of time. Oh, now I'm missing the music. You said under 3 minutes, Nimdar. It's not going to be under 3 minutes, trust. Come on, we've got a squad of 3, surely. Surely, game. 30 seconds left. Yeah, you're like, it's a deadline. Game's gonna, like, die or something. Surely we're not the only ones playing the bloody game. Surely. Welcome, Marzi. Yeah. So Marzi, we've just been in a queue for 25 minutes, and I just left to go and play a little bit of 16 because I was looking like getting a 0.4, 0.5 PB on that earlier, and then you're like, yes, we can play. So we'll see what happens, but. Well, yeah, it was also the 2 of us, so I have always found that 2 is longer queues than 3. But we shall see. It's not at 25 minutes yet. Yeah, if you go ice servers, we'll find 20 people grinding it. I mean, yes. And also, you can play Track of the Day. That's not happening now. I'm not actually sure I've actually played an evening Track of the Day one. Marzi, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. There's 2 follows today. Let's go. Love that. Nimdar and Marzi. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Track of the Day wasn't bad. It's just annoying. Yeah. I mean, I normally play the afternoon ones if I do play them, and I don't play them often because I often end up finding that I'm just not around. Like I'm normally like getting coffee or something. But nah, it is a little bit fun when you do it. I did win my division. I think a couple of times ago when I played it. Admittedly, I'd left myself 5 minutes to qualify, so naturally, and also learn the map. So naturally, when you do that and you have to learn the map, yeah. I mean, I'm talking like the 1 PM one, so there were only like 10 or 11 divisions. I haven't actually done a couple a day. I do have headphones. I do have headphones on. I have a headset on. That is what my microphone is, and that is what I'm listening to the non-existent car noises through. But yeah, I think I left myself, back to the story, I left myself 5 minutes to qualify and got div 5 of 11 on the, I don't even know what it is, probably track at a cup of the morning or something. I don't, whatever the one the...
Car noises.
Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. Yeah, Marzi's providing the entertainment that we all needed. But yeah, 5 minutes to qualify and ended up winning it. So that was good. But my god, this queue is annoying though. But isn't this like typical? Normally the queues aren't this bad. As soon as I decide to stream it, it is. Like, surely there will come a time where I run out of things to say. Nah. Although I'm almost lying down on my desk now. This is where it's like, maybe it's good that I don't have a camera. See me lying down on my desk. It's like, if this goes, I don't even know what I'm gonna do if this goes about 10 minutes. Like, we have 3 people. Why would it go above 10 minutes? I'm curious, Nimdal. You might do some mic text. Didn't expect it to do. Yeah, no, that's fair. Nimdal, how many points do you have? 10 minutes for me? Absolutely nobody's going. Yeah. I mean, if we get 10 minutes again, yeah. How many points? Like.
Where? Oh wait, okay, that's way too low.
I'm on 3166 out of the 3300 needed for Master 2. We're getting feedback of my voice through Marzi's microphone. Oh, we love. Trophies? I wasn't thinking trophies, I was thinking like ranked points, but okay. 539k, I don't even know where I see that. Yeah, 539k. I have 104k.
How it works.
It does work, Marzi. 32. Oh, geez, you're close. That'd be like 1 MVP, pretty much. I mean, I'm over halfway, but yeah, I've just been please 13. Please 25, more like. Haha. See, if we get 25 Nimdar, then that's where Marzi and I hopefully carry. Yeah, Marzi and I both have, I think, top 10 Victoria times on that. I think Marzi's currently sitting in 5th, I'm sitting in 8th. Well, you were on Discord 2 days ago, so it was slightly different. I mean, you were not that loud. You weren't quiet, but you cut out more on Discord than you were just then as well. That's okay. So remember to hydrate, people, as we're now reaching our 35th minute of queue. I just realized that I clicked the wrong button. I normally mute myself via Discord, so when I end up not actually being in a Discord call, which rarely happens actually when I stream, I actually forgot that I had to mute my mic in a different place for drinking water, but that was a sound of water, people. Keep hydrated. Absolutely important. There you go, remember that time. Okay. You might not be obnoxiously loud for other people too then. Yeah, I would hope not. Nimda might be better to verify that than I am. Might hydrate. Legit. Friendly insecures exist still, yeah. We had a couple which were alright. Wait, can we get some mudder hydrates in chat? The first one we had was, yeah, that was not. It was not long. Even the second one wasn't. I mean, it wasn't brilliant, but it wasn't that long. Where did my Spotify go? Got to start getting some chill beats up again. What do I play this time? Something chill. This is about... I know, it really was. I mean, it's still less than half of what Nimda and I had just before. Which is saying something. I don't know where everybody is today. Like, this makes absolutely no sense to me. I need this one. Different vibe. You could have played a full Valorant game. I could have played let's be honest, probably 2 full World of Tanks games in this queue time. Just being... I mean, they're 15-minute games, right? If you're not familiar with World of Tanks, they're 15-minute games. Interesting. I'm going to digress slightly. Considering it's the main game that I play and previously has been the main game that I stream, it's weird that I'm explaining this, but I'm doing it anyway because I'm playing Trackmania and different community. 15-minute games, but in the current meta they last like 5 minutes or less. Not all the time. The long ones are fun though. You think about it more, strategize more. How long is too long in this queue though? I don't know. It's a good question. How long is too long? 25 minutes earlier, but we've already been sitting here for 25 minutes in a queue. There's 25 minutes again. You think 20 is too long? I agree, I think 20 is too long. Okay. You know what? I said earlier I didn't really know what my plan was for the rest of the day. Well, I was like, we'll play a bit of... If it gets to 10:20, you're leaving to get your daily Truck of the Day trophies. Oh, so that's why you're sitting higher in Victoria than I am, Marzi, on trophies. Yeah. This is what I don't do. I don't play the Track of the Day, so I don't get the trophies from them. Oh, man. I literally only get trophies from, like, maybe 3 Track of the Days every 2 months. And... I don't know, like... the campaigns and ranked. This is why you look at my profile and you go, okay, I have 6 of these silver trophies, and they're all from seasonals and competition rankings. Yeah, Like, I'm top 94 Victoria. You're top 91, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, you got like 4k, 5k more. Only just. But I don't. I'm the one with the top 10Ks, Marzi. Nah. We got a match! What is this? How do we play this game again? Quick, remember. Stop the music. Remember how to play. Holy shit, I know. We did it. Lots more 4 and 5 trophies. Ah. Checks out. Watch us all hit the balls now because we don't remember how to play the damn game. 44, it's red. Oh, it's 20. This is a map that I am damn good on if I get past the first 2 checkpoints. '20 is fine, Marty. We've played 20 before. I'm not sure I'm going to be getting any sub 45s in rounds, but we can try.
Oh yes, Crash Simulator.
Crash Simulator, exactly. So this is where opponents are 100% off. This goes back to what I was saying before. Wait, let me just get through the first couple of corners. Okay. What I was saying before, this sort of map, no opponents on. It's just too confusing. Been actually a while since I've driven this. But I had a look. Oh shit. Oh no, you make the same mistake when you crash. That sucks. This is actually a map which I had to look the world record on and improved like so much. It was like 0.3 or something. See, what I did there with respawning, I tried to do to actually keep the speed from not making... Fuck off. Damn it. Was keep the speed from not making the mistake, and then I made the mistake again. Oops. It's not even a ball that I normally hit. 46-3 from Nimdal wins around. It's not... If that's what this lobby's gonna be, then... I need to drive faster because I have a good chance of MVP. I should relatively be able to drive relatively consistent 45s in this. Ah, it's the worst place to crash. Unless you full on faceplant a wall, that is the worst place to crash because you lose so much speed. Oh, come on, drive better. So this is also the thing of we haven't actually played the game in like 15 minutes. And then pretty much for another half hour before that. Just feeling a little rusty again. Bad time. Oh, 45-1 is pretty good from that dude at the front. We need to get faster though. No crashes. That's the key here. Clip the beginning. Yep, that is... Yeah, 45-1's a decent time. Ah! Small touch. Not the worst place. Not going to win the round from it. I could tell that wasn't going to slide. That's a bit unfortunate. Ideally there you want to keep this full slide throughout, but you generally don't get enough speed in rounds to do that. So what I did there was essentially just do my best not to hit the... Oh, no way that touched! And that touched as well. Oh, this is over. It's over. I need a clean run. Need a clean run. 45-3. Dude's driving consistently decently there. Consistently decently. We like that. Well, not for us though. We don't like that. But it's what I should be able to do. I spent a bit of time on this map relatively recently just trying to get it a bit more consistent. So it's just trying to rediscover that sort of form. Release where I have to release to not crash into walls, because it's the sort of map where any walls that you hit, you lose a lot of time. It's actually a lot better to release if you think you're going to hit. Just be a little safer. Try and maintain speed. Fortunately... Oh, come on! That's unfortunate. I don't think I've ever crashed there before. That was... I don't even know how I crashed there. I don't even know how I crashed there. Okay. Let's focus up. Don't think I've ever crashed the outside wall of that turn. I've crashed the inside wall before. Probably would have been fine if I didn't release that, but just wanted to be safe. Probably not. Ah, no. Needed to risk it. Comeback time. Take out my solo though. I'm not bad at it, but as is evident, worst place to crash. As is evident, I struggle for consistency. So the problem with this map is I can drive it really quickly, but my consistency on it's got to be some of the worst that I have on the red maps. And I'm just driving some shit lines there at the moment as well. This is a thing. I know the lines, and I need to trust that I know the lines. Can drive lines, and we need to capitalize when they make mistakes. So Muzzy needs to get this. Good. If we can capitalize on their mistakes, then that'll be okay. And I need to pull my head out of my ass and actually drive properly. Better not to crash that. Look, you can see in the top right, my PB is a 44.8. I was hoping to get somewhere close to that pace. But apparently not. I think I've just not driven enough today, to be honest. I've really only driven 16. And also the green map too. It's a good line. I'd rather get that bit of airtime just to... It's been a clean run. It's been not been a quick run, but it's been a clean run. Good. That'll be... That's all we need to do though, right? Like, what did I set there? A 45.8. It's not brilliant, but it's not as bad as it could be. And it was clean, didn't hit any walls. So that's the key thing as well. If we don't hit any walls, then we're okay. Probably could have full sped that, but still better safe than sorry. And I need to take that more inside as well. Key again, it's not crashing, right? So that's a better line. Very close to the inside, but I don't mind that. That's terrible line on the other hand. Just looking at the splits though. The fastest one, Ask Me How, is having an inconsistent patch. As often happens on this, right? It's good. Okay, awesome. Consistency. This is the thing, this map just comes down to consistency, so let's see if we can get a win. No bonks is the goal. I did not need to release that. I've seen people pull out some crazy times on 4-all on this map before though. I'm just going to trust that people have been a little scared, and so far it looks like the enemy team, opposition team, is not being scared. They're actually... Oh, that being said, 2 bonks. Not sure where Nimdar and Marzi are though. Oh, they didn't actually have bonks, I'm just driving faster. 44.9, a good time. Damn. I mean, I'm not disappointed with that. I would have been good to get a win, particularly after waiting as long as we did, but it's a good time. -30 is unfortunate though. -30 is unfortunate. Yeah, 44.8, 44.9, so they're clearly good players on the map. We just weren't quite as fast on that last round in the end. Okay. Marzi is exactly Master 1. Yeah, so this happens, Marzi. There is actually some rank protection. I believe it takes you straight back in. I believe it takes you a couple of games to actually be deranked, but it can happen. We got a match, I know. Straight away, what is this? Also, what I was going to say, there is a rank inactivity penalty, and the rank 24. Oh, let's go. I'll explain that later. I need to focus on this. The start's going to be the difficulty. Bit more speed there. Now this just reminds me, Muddo was grinding this the other day and inspired me to come back and play this map as well, because I hadn't played it for a while. It'll be Bonk City, but I'll go back to the rank inactivity penalty a little bit later on, after this match hopefully. Just trying to remember that. 24 is a really cool map, it's like a cube. Love the concept. So the key here is getting the first jump for me. That's where I'll be inconsistent. So I'd rather go a little bit high and get a really bad line, so that I can actually then continue. Because the rest of the map for me is fine. Generally fine. Oh, I did not need to do that extra drift there. Bad line there as well. It's going to be close on the end. Ah, no. Oh man, 43.1 is an average time, but Ascension. A little bit high. I need to try to get a lower line there. That was okay though. I've actually played this map a fair bit recently, so I'm hoping I can bring that into this a little bit. And just remembering the lines that I was taking, remembering the lines that Mudder was taking as well when he was grinding it. There we go, that's not bad. We want a closer line there. That's not great into the finish, but it'll be okay. 42.3, that's a decent time, I'll take that. Fortunately we didn't get around, but that's okay. Oh gee, Nimdor. Nothing wrong with that. Oh gee. 42.3, I will take that. If I can drive something like that relatively consistently, I'll be more than happy, but I'm expecting this start jump to screw me at some point. That was not ideal, but we keep going. I think. So this is the thing with the start jump, people screw it up completely. Somehow I'm now into second as well, and I think I just got the lower airtime. I love the black maps though. People are so inconsistent on them in ranked, which is... And I've also played them a lot more. I like grinding... Oh shit, that's a terrible line. I'm gonna lose this. But yeah, I've played them in general. I've played the black maps a hell of a lot more than I have the other maps offline. So particularly 23, 24, 25, 21. I've played a little bit as well. 22 with the sausage loops I've had a little bit more trouble on. Oh, that's a crap line. Back to the start. I told you it was going to get me at some point, didn't I? Oh, you're kidding, right? And then takes the first respawn. Yes, this was the problem I was always going to get in at some point. I saw it coming. Okay, here we go. How far behind am I? Unfortunately, Marzi also cooked it at the start, so it's around screwed. And unfortunately, in my bid to be MVP as well, this is going to really hurt. 17 seconds. I'm actually probably not going to finish. I'll try. Close line here. Ah. Oh no. That was not good. Nobody saw that. Ah. Unfortunately, I would have really liked the MVP here, considering that we're probably not going to win. And now it's not going to happen. Too wide. Way too wide. I've got a gap there, so... Drift too early as well. That's okay. This is slow, so I can go a little wider. I don't mind releasing there a little bit. Gives you a better line for the end. Break tap. Yeah, 42.9. Not terrible. How does one miss the finish? I don't even know how you can miss the finish on this. Okay. It's unfortunate because I'm definitely the fastest player on this in this lobby. So not getting MVP here would be really disappointing. So hopefully we can get our team back into it. That's bad corner. But if we can get our team back into it, then we got more of a chance. Unfortunately, Nim does DNF, so unless Marzi and I come first and second, which is actually a distinct possibility. Oh, I need a good line here. Wrong angle. No way they ace this. Oh, come on. Oh, damn. Going from a first and second. Ah, that's unlucky. Cooked a CP? Yeah, that's a shame. I had a really bad line for the end, so I lost 0.2 there. It's annoying, we got the pace. Landing a little high up there. Not to go too far inside, don't want to clip the ledge. I always lose way too much speed through there, so maybe I need to hold upper gear though if I can, and that's what I've not been doing. There we go, that's a bit of time. Not. Oh, we got it! Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's go. Okay, Wingclone is still winning it. There we go, that's a good start jump. It's a shame that we didn't get 25, because I know Marzi's... I mean, I'm good there, but Marzi's even better. Nimda would probably struggle, but... that's okay. We've all got our strengths and weaknesses. Nimdar's very good on the maps below black. Oh, I kept 4th, that's massive. Slight release. Ah, I'm overcorrecting. Lost 0.2 there again. It's okay, still... oh, I still want it, but... unfortunate. 42.3 is my best time. I'll take that. Close. Close, 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 close. Fortunately, no MVP for me, I don't think. Damn. Damn! 37. Ah, back to where we started. 31.16. I'm curious to see how many points. 36! Oh, man. So the one round where I crashed the start jump twice in a row completely screwed me. In fact, it screwed me to the point where because I DNF'd and didn't even get a single point. Oh, that's unfortunate. You have a 0.7 time save? Yeah, Jesus Christ. I do not actually... there's probably somewhere I can save 0.7. Okay. Let's try one more Nimdor. Man, that was unlucky. It's really annoying when it's just a one round that screws you over there, because I really should have. Really should have. Hopefully solo queue is. Yeah. You might be able to get a sub 109. I reckon you can get a sub 109. You've got the pace there for it. See you, Marzi. Thank you very much for the games. Thank you very much for coming along and supporting, and the follow as well. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Not today. I mean, it might be today for Nimdor. You never know. You never know. Okay, Nimdor, we can't queue if you're not ready, by the way. You didn't notice? We went straight in. Oh, that's funny. I love that. That's so good. This is huge. I mean, if we get a map that we both like, then this is massive. Let's see what we get. Still a little bit annoyed I didn't end up getting it. Oh, not this map. Oh my lord. So for some reference, for anybody watching, this is the map that I had to fight so hard on just yesterday to get any sort of PB. Previously I'd been sitting on a... You'd have been good at this, was it? Yeah. So previously I was sitting on a 26.5 something PB, and I was getting consistently like 26.5, 26.6 in rounds. And then I somehow managed to pull a 0.15 PB out of what I spent like 45 minutes grinding on it. Problem is, I am inconsistent. Really inconsistent. Driving it in rounds, which is annoying. I think I have to find a safe strat for me. And unfortunately, that was going to hit a wall. Still in second somehow, I don't understand. I've got no speed. Just gonna... People bonked, okay. Also, if you guys pay attention to the top right here, and pay attention to my... Yeah, that'd be fair actually, do the slide. If you guys pay attention to my keyboard inputs here, you'll see that I have action keys for everything. So here I go action key 3, action key 4, action key 3, action key 4, and it's just to get a good line through here. I'll try to go safe into the middle, action key 2, water bounce, back to normal steering, cam 2 to get the line properly, back there, action key 2, water bounce, try not to hit the fucking wall, finish. It's a complicated map. Yeah, 26-7's alright. I appreciate your encouragement. It's not anywhere close to what my PB is. Oh dear. It's too much slide. I could just tell there was going to be absolutely no grip. I really should speed drift that, but oh, I didn't even realize it was an MVP spot. Probably for the good, but I won't be now. 2069 from Nimdor, not bad. Okay. We're winning the rounds, that's a big thing, that's the important thing. If I get MVP, it's a bonus. I haven't had an MVP for a while. Just focus on the driving though. Action key 3. Inside lane here. Not too inside because I don't want to get too much of a jump. If I was going for a PB I would, but... Drift cancel. I'm not paying any attention to where I'm going. I've got a lot of gaps, I'll be fine. 26-7, that's actually not too bad. PB, let's go initial, well done. Hey, good job. I do love the Trackmania community, it's very supportive. If I end up streaming tanks later, you'll see it's not supportive. Well, it can be, but not forgiving of new players, and I think that's with the format that Trackmania is. It doesn't leave room for... oh shit. It doesn't leave room for nearly as much of that. Oh, that's bad. Oh no, I came last there too. It's a good round though. Like, we're all within 0.8. I wouldn't normally expect to be last for that sort of time, but also well played to them. Nice time from them too. I missed what that was, but I think it was good. If I don't release here, I'm probably going to hit the Yeah. Third with a 0.8? Come on. Come on. Well played, good round. That's unfortunate. I mean, they're driving well though, so if they can keep that up, then kudos to them. But we only need one more. Oh, no. And there goes my MVP. I don't even know how that happened. You can do a 0.6 consistently. I can only do like a 0.7, 0.8 relatively consistently. I'm so slow. But because I took the checkpoint, I'm gonna get no points from this. Damn it. I wanted an MVP. It's a problem because for some reason the car aligns itself left on that jump, so you have to flick it back to the right, and if you don't flick back far enough, then you're screwed. And that's what happened just before. Didn't flick back far enough to the right, hit the checkpoint as a consequence. Don't hit the wall, please. Good, I won that round. Did I get MVP? I don't think so, it's unlikely now. At least 0.7 most of the time. Just missing those MVPs though. Missing those MVPs is hurting me a little bit. That's 2 now. Unlucky on the MVP. Yeah, a little. Look, it's my own fault. Like, I'm just not... It's 2 rounds in a row now. I just haven't quite got something right in the start, and it's meant I've DNF'd. I was only... And again, if I hadn't DNF'd, I would have been... Actually, might not have been. That was a good time there. But, yeah. One of your worst before black. Hopefully next one will be better. I would agree. Okay. I'm going to say a last one for me on the ranked queue today. And then I'm going to go and switch over to some other tanks. If you're interested in seeing something different, stick around and watch that. I'll probably have a quick break in between to grind some team in the next few days. Should be better with the matchmaking until new campaign. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely be on a bit as well. Probably try and get some improvement times, get myself a little bit higher up, but we'll see. My main goal ended up being 10k, top 10k world, and I got that, so. And also top 5 Victoria for ranked. But what was I saying? Yes. I'll take a short break to stretch the legs, get some water, just before jumping into tanks. So if you are wanting to stick around for that, then stick around. If not, then it's been an absolute pleasure. And yeah, but we've still got another game to go. Hopefully, cross fingers. You might not even be on the leaderboard anymore since you're back to 3k exactly. Oh yeah, true. We've got how many at 3k exactly? Wow. To be fair, Marzi, what I was going to say is about the ranked inactivity penalty. So what we can see here is Bosnick here is at 31,074 points. He was at 31,094 earlier today. So essentially what happens when you get to master rank, you have essentially a 7-day buffer. If you don't play at all for 7 days, then you lose 20 points a day unless you play 4 games. You need 4 games in a day because each game is worth 0.25 days of inactivity penalty. So if you play 4 games in 1 day, then it prevents you from losing an inactivity day. Maximum of 7 days. For gold rank and below, it is 15 days, and it is one game for an inactivity day. So it's essentially harder when you get to Master, but it's why you see in this Victoria leaderboard here that the 3,000 are populating at the moment, because Kiam, Gubby, Helical, and I think probably Lockie as well, haven't played for a while. So they've been dropping. They're going to end the season on 3,000 unless they play again, which I suspect they won't. And Bosnick will be the same. He was at 3,200 above a couple of days ago, so he slipped down to 3,174 today. He'll slip down to 3,154 tomorrow. I think it's 20 points. It could be 40 points, but I think it's 20 points. Your goal this campaign was all author times. To be honest, yeah, like Victoria ends up making up a lot of generally the top players in both Australia and Oceania, but not all naturally. Your goal this campaign was all author times. Look, so was mine. It was my goal last campaign as well, but I didn't quite get that. I think I was just missing 21. I wasn't far off, and I had a lot of times which were quite close, and a lot of Copian timer runs which were, I think, 0.5 ahead of authors. Yeah, 21 was really hard. I think it was the only one I missed. I also didn't like the campaign, or I didn't like the map pack quite as much as I do this one. So I didn't end up playing any ranked at all that season, and naturally when you play ranked, you'll PB sometimes in rounds. It'll inspire you to then play the tracks outside of ranked as well to get better, which is what's happened this season. And my initial goal again was all author times, and I did a lot better with that. I do have all author times this time. It's the first time I've done that. And then it got to a point where I was like, okay, this is a cool map pack. I want to play some ranked on it. Went into ranked, and I was like, okay. Started getting a few improvements, started playing a few maps outside of it, and over the last week or so, gone, okay, well, I'm actually really close to top 10k on all maps, so that shifted the goalposts a little bit and managed to get that. It goes back to what I was saying earlier a little bit as well, is compared to other games, for some reason I have more, I guess, natural skill in racing games, and I think that's just because I've grown up with them. I grew up playing TMNF a fair bit with my dad and also my sister at times as well. Yeah, look, I think that's fair. Nimdar will probably go and switch title at that time as well. But yeah. Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying this campaign. And I'm hoping that next year as well, if they do bring back TMGL, which I really hope they do, that we will get a couple more seasons like a couple of seasons ago where we get to play the TMGL maps. Match is ready. Let's see. Huge. Last one of the day, what are we going to get? Will it be a win? Will it be a loss? Will I actually end up getting an MVP? 14, please, he begs. Pause champ. 32.2 second AT. Oh. The map with the notoriously sketchy start. So you might see there how close you have to drive to the wall to get the start right. And yeah, it's a little ridiculous. It's either you go fast or you go into the wall, and there's no in between. Marzi's regretting his life choices. Damn it, Marzi. No, it's alright. We will win in your honor, in your absence. We will try to win in your honor, in your absence, we should say. This is definitely a no cars one to start off with this one. See, yeah, look at that. Bit of airtime. I've lost 31 speed in the start. Is that better than crashing? 100%. Try speed drift that. Don't always get that. I should really S4D, but not really in any position to... Oops. I should have reset that a lot earlier than I did. Well, we actually ended up getting a win on that. Pfft, I almost missed the finish. Oh man. I've played this map with Nimdar before and is very quick on it. Oh, come on. So normally what I will do in the start is if I crash it, then I will reset it because the speed is so important on this map. I think I've just got to accept now that I am coming last this round no matter what happens. That's okay. This is not a map that I'm really going to MVP on, let's be honest. I'm not consistent enough with the start to MVP it. Ninja trying to... Oh, what am I doing? Man, I hate the start of this map. So sketchy. God's sake. A little annoyed. A little frustrated. It'll work. They're driving quick. And I'm hitting walls. Gotta risk more? I'm already risking way too much. At least I'm out of the wall as slow as start, and Nimda got it even worse than I did, so... Yeah, that's not good. We're minus 0.2 on there too, and they both got good starts, so... Didn't get a slide there. Or there. It's not good, I need the speed. And I didn't get slides there either. Oh my lord, I lost so much without the slides. Hella man is hella good. I like that. I mean, it's not good for our team, but I like that. Yeah, we need to drive faster. And they need to start making mistakes, because they are not making mistakes. That was slightly better in the start. Still lost a lot. See, look at this. You look at the scoreboard in the top left now, and it's like, they all got the start well. We're sitting here in 3rd, 4th, and 6th, and it's like... Clearly good plays. I would not be surprised if... Hellman OP is like a Master 2, Master 3 player. Like, what are we supposed to do against that? I mean, I can... Sure, my PB's up around Hella's time. I'm driving a second off it, but like... Full risk? Yeah, I guess we gotta. Ooh! Actually made it too. I made the start, I'm in 4th. We love that. Finneman's on a fucking banger. This is the thing, I feel like I'm actually on for a very decent time here. Oh, no, I got sniped! Oh no! I hit the last wall. Oh man. Yeah, that makes two of us, Nimda. I hit the last possible wall. And lost a 10th in the finish. How was he not even in Master? He's literally got a gold trophy, but... Huh? He's top 7k world, but I guess he just doesn't play ranked. Dude, it's so unlucky when you get matchmaking like that, though, because he was clearly very, very good. Ah, man. Okay. 31-26. Well... Not where I'd hoped to end up, but... I still got time. I will naturally catch up to Bosnick anyway. With his... Yeah, that'll be my last. I'm going to go off and play some World of Tanks. So if you want to stick around and watch a bit of that, and see something of a bit of variety, then absolutely go for it. And I'm actually going to check my time on 25. It's a 1:10.2. Yes, GG's Nimda, thank you very much for playing. I appreciate that. It was a good fun. Good laughs. And a couple of unfortunate losses in there as well. Nimdar's got a 1:11.5 on 25. Well, Nimdar, just watch this for a second. Watch this for a second. So, pretty much the line that Marzi and I have been using to get good starts is not that. You essentially want airtime there to avoid the penalty grass. There are two key time saves that I find on this map. There's the start, and then there's the 4th gear dirt. So you want airtime there. I didn't get much, but you want airtime there. So I'm already down 0.5 because I didn't get airtime. And you want to keep 4th gear through this whole dirt section. If you can do that, then you gain so much. But the other thing that I have been working on, and that Mud has been working on, this is with the world record line, is you go down here. I'll respawn that. I'm actually just trying to show you the line. It's been a while since I've done it. Jump here, bug slide and continue. I actually jumped too far. And then continue up there. Held it for a little bit too long. It is such a sick line. It is so satisfying to try. And you can see on the speed splits at the end, it really pays off as well. You get like plus 65 speed on a line that I already had quite well. It's just 14 record? Oh yeah, no, I have looked at 14 record. It is, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've got a 35-2 on 14, which I actually set a couple of days ago. I look right now. I don't have club access. I can't actually look on it in the game. Okay. Give me a sec. I can't view it. Oh wait, this is the new one, isn't it? I haven't actually seen that. How is he 4 seconds faster? You're like, what? Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can find this. TM2020 world records. You could show me. Hang on a sec. Yes, the TM2020 world records channel doesn't actually have it up yet. It's okay. It's cheated. I'm not surprised it's cheated. Like, how do you get 4 seconds faster than two very reputable ice players without cheating it? Unless you find some insane skip somewhere. I was actually on this map a little bit earlier today as well. just like... I know I can get better than my PB, but it's just not. It's been a while since I've had it in ranked. I don't mind it though. Like I know I can get better than my PB. Like if I can continue this will be PB by like 0.2. But the problem is that was a bad setup there. I've now lost speed. I'm just like not good at getting... Yeah, there we go. If I have a good start, I'm not good at maintaining the speed throughout the rest of it. Me problem. Absolutely me problem. Yeah, bad angle. PB is still 2.5 behind the actual world record. They would gain little bits and just snowball it, I guess. And weirdly enough, I had a look at what Pug and a Trick do at the start, and their start wiggles are really cool. I tried a couple of times mimicking it a little bit and just could not quite get it right. Yeah, I'm skidding too much. So like this is just... Yeah. One more try. Got 4th gear before the second turn? How do you get 4th gear before the second turn? I need to go higher earlier there. Okay. This isn't actually a bad run though. Oh, bad exit. 5th. You're 5th before second turn. How would you get 5th before second turn? That's wild. That's mad. Okay. Consider I've been working on 16. One run on the 16, and then I will finish up. I should actually probably work on 4D notes. Oh, did I eat a gear there? I think I did. Surely I can get a 110. I absolutely can get a 110. I'm not going to necessarily get a 110 tonight, but I can get a 110 for sure. Actually, 110's plus is minus 0.7. That's a big ask. Actually, if I get this outside dirt line, I can get on... Yeah, if I get that outside dirt line on both laps, I can get a 110. I like that one wheel on the ground there, that's sort of cool. Good start. Too wide. Well, actually not too wide. Good bounce. Too high up there. We'll survive. Lost a lot of speed though, going too high there. Way too much speed. It's okay, I've still got one more lap. Probably not gonna catch though. Ah, man. It's too high. Could have been a PB. Not a bad run though. Like, if I had this sort of run in ranked, I would be happy. 112.2. Okay. Well, on that note, nice time. It's alright, it's alright. But thank you very much. On that note, it is 11 PM here. And while I could stream an hour of World of Tanks, I think you wish my it's the black ones I'm happy with. 1193 on 25. Yeah. I still find it ridiculous that a 0.15 PB on 03 got me from like 10.2k to 4.9. Actually, see if we can see what my ghost does on the water, because what it does is actually quite interesting. Yeah, I know, I did last season. Look at that jump, and then I held it. I got a single wheel speed drift. That is how I'm gonna show this again. This is how I got my PB. I know. That was my PB. This was my 0.15 PB. I jump. I hit the ceiling. I land badly and get a one-wheel speed drift. Yeah, you're surprised I don't have an under 1k time. I could on 25. If I grind 25 a bit more, I definitely could. But no, I did last season. I had 18, I think. Oh, no, it didn't end up. It was 1034. That was the one with the bug slide. Vinka. Dude, you're literally catching me at the end. K-Bub user. K-Bab? Me misreading things. How are you going, K-Bab? I was just showing my slightly ridiculous PB on 03. I'll show you as well. I had a... Yeah, I'm going alright. Just been chilling. I was working on 16 a little bit earlier today. And doing a bit of ranked. But ranked, we got a little bit screwed with the queue times as well. So we had a couple of good games, a couple of not so good games. Just have a look at this. Jump. Wait. Jump. Oh, I'm too fast there. Hang on a sec. I'm going to do this again. I was a little bit too satisfied with this because I was struggling on this for a while. It was the last one that I needed to get top 10k. So here we go. This is what it was. Jump. Hit ceiling. Bad landing, one wheel speed drift. How do I do what start? Yeah, action key, exactly. So, I'll talk you through it. So I'm here, I flick right, action key left, action key 3, now it's action key 4, into there. So pretty much, if you just try and go straight, I'll activate action key 3 here, and turn, you drift. So, because you see how the cars align slightly left there? You shouldn't show me your PB, then don't. So here, flick, action key 3s. Do I get booster strat? I do not. But you do a slide to get... I actually don't know quite how it's done. I need to look at world record again. It would probably help. I mean, I find the action keys generally work okay, but... Nah, I was just happy with that PB at the time. But as I said, it's a map that I've not had the best of luck on so far. So maybe I probably should have a look at the world record again at some point, and see if I can learn a couple of things from that. I think the thing that, in terms of if I going straight in the start instead of actually using a bit more of the booster as well. Your top 834. Holy bananas. Congrats. You're a better player than I am, that's for sure. Only campaign you actually played besides Discovery. That's fair enough. I didn't play Summer much. I just did. I didn't play it apart from 18, which was the bug slide strat one. Yeah. I did a lot on this. Yeah. And I played the one before that as well. I played Spring a fair bit, but I actually played the TMGL Stage 2 maps a fair bit because they were what you played in Ranked past Gold. So I played a lot of that. But yeah, this is definitely the campaign I've played the most. Weirdly enough, as Nimda said, I don't actually have a top 1,000 time. I'm really close on 25, particularly. But I think it's been a campaign where I've been pretty consistent across the board instead of ridiculously quick on one, like I was last season. Anyway, that is me done for today. Good to catch you for a bit at the end there, Kebab. Gonna play some Val Ninja. Thank you for the games. Enjoy your Val. Good luck at Mulder Tanks. Yeah, I might play a little bit of that off stream. Or I might just go to bed. I don't know. We shall see. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. You too, Kebab. I appreciate it. Come along and join me next time, whenever next time will be. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can stream again before the end of this campaign. Maybe stream a little bit more ranked, that'd be good. Currently still sitting top 5 in Victoria, so that's going okay. But yeah, would like to get a little bit higher up in the campaign. I mean, 35. I can definitely get top 3,500. It's just a matter of how much better than that I can get. I guess we shall find out. I've only got 8 days, and then I might see if I can stream my discovery of the next campaign as well, which I'm scared of, with snow cars and wood cars and all of that jazz. But yeah, those of you who came along, appreciate it, and appreciate the follows as well. For those of you who followed, if you're still watching and haven't followed and have enjoyed your time here, then chuck a follow. Come along to the next one, whether that be Trackmania, Forza, World of Tanks. It's likely to be one of those three, to be honest. Tend to alternate a little bit. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Enjoy. For what music am I going to play this time? I've had a lot of music already with the long queues, so let's try a fun one I haven't played yet. How it is. Okay. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Cheers, guys.